Ellie here. So I'll tell you what I'm doing a video of this morning, just showing you. Oh God, I've got no makeup on. I don't wear a lot of makeup. If I'm honest, I don't wear a lot of makeup because I don't like the feel of it on my face. It just makes me feel bleh. So I thought I'll show you what I do when the dogs aren't barking, obviously, because they've decided, they've heard someone outside and they've decided it'd be a good idea to bark like fuck, but it is what it is. So basically what I do in the mornings, I don't put on a lot of makeup, like I say, because I don't like the feel of it. It feels horrible. I'm a bit red and blotchy at the minute because I've just got out the shower. I've dried my hair, obviously, but not straightened it because but I've got me frizzies on because my hair gets frizzy. And do I need my Botox doing? I don't need my Botox doing just yet. So I always put something on my eyes, and it literally is, it don't take long for me to do my makeup. Basically because I'm probably going to get bollocked by someone in a minute going, you shouldn't rub so hard on your eyes. You shouldn't rub so hard. Look, I'm 53 and I've always rubbed my eyes like that. And they ain't doing too fucking bad if I'm honest. So it is what it is. So I always put, and I got this from Aldi. It's Lacura eye gel stuff. It's alright. Lasts ages. I feel like I've had it about 17 years. But I haven't, obviously. Not quite that long. And I also use this Lacura caviar cream on my face. And honestly, right, I know it sounds like it's dead. Ooh, Aldi. But I tell you what I don't like about moisturisers. You get some, I mean, I've got Benefit moisturisers, I've got all sorts, right? And they sit on the top of my skin and they make me sweat. Sorry, ladies don't sweat, do they? They glow, apparently. Who knew? But yeah, so, and they sit on the top of my skin. This stuff literally just goes straight into your skin. I'm quite impressed with it. And I've had it years. Well, not years. Oh, look, I say I've had it years. I've used it for years. And it does last a long time. But I always use this on my face as moisturiser. Just basically because I like the feel of it. So that's the moisturiser that I'll tell you what. Seriously, like, I've had a bit of a moment with spots just lately. And it's not because of my moisturiser. I don't know what it is. Good God. Touchy Claire. Yves Saint Laurent. Now I put this, if I can get the tube open because my hands are greasy from the moisturiser. Hold on. Alright. I've got my mirror here because I can't see. Because my eyesight's bad. Right. And I've got a mirror here. Oh, talking of mirrors. I bought a 20 magnifier mirror the other day. Fuck. Don't do it. Don't do it. Every single pore and hair, honestly. And I was looking at and I was thinking, oh my God. Don't buy 20 magnifier because it's scary as fuck. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Anyway, so, touch Claire. I put it here. Click it on the bottom, right? Just gives a bit of brightness to my face because otherwise I look like I ain't slept for 15 years. That's better, isn't it? Look already. It probably isn't. It's probably all in my mind. I probably think I look better, but really I actually still look like a haggard old witch. Anyway, yeah, so do you know what as well, sometimes, you know, if you haven't got a bright mirror in your bedroom, sounds a bit creepy, doesn't it? When you're putting on your makeup, sometimes the shadows, you can do it different. That's why I've always got a bright mirror in here, just basically. Right, so that's that. A bit here. A bit here. And a bit there. Then, let me get my stuff out here. I've got some mascara coming from Yes Style. It's called a microscara. It's not here yet, but when it gets here I'll show you it. Apparently it comes on a little tiny thin brush. for your bottom lashes, and I thought, oh, that looks like a good idea. I tend to get it all over my face, if I'm honest. I think it's probably something to do with my eyesight, but yeah. So, oh, I also use on my eyelids, I use Ula Lift from Benefit. You see what I mean? I do like Benefit. But, just on my lids there, just because, you see my lids, they've always been like this, right? It's not just been as I've got older, but they've always been a slightly different colour from the rest of my face. What's that about? Now, I'm not now don't get me wrong, right? I'm not a beautician, or I'm not trained or anything like that. I literally, this is just what I've learned from putting on my own makeup over the years. I'm an older woman. I don't like foundation. I think it's horrible stuff. I think it's it's good for some people, and I like people. I like that they like to look really amazing, and they've got all their faces look all one colour. But I don't like foundation. I just don't like the feel of it. It seems to sit on the top of my skin. It's horrible. So I don't personally like it. But obviously there are times when I need a little bit of extra. There you go. But like I say, I'm a bit red at the minute because I've just got out of the shower. Now I tend to use this for my eyes, for my eyebrows, okay? I discovered a long time ago that if you haven't got any eyebrows, in fact, you know what, I'll get my eyeliner while I'm here as well. You look a bit weird if your eyebrows aren't right. So I use this. This is the, I can't see what it says. Oh, here we go with the glasses again. Honestly, do you know what? If I wasn't such a shithouse, I'd have laser surgery. Micro tattooage, brow artist, right? I love it. I've got this one, and I've also got the Maybelline one. But for some reason, I like the colour better of the L'Oreal one. It seems to be a nicer colour. I find the Maybelline one is too brown, whereas this is a bit not. It's brown, it's dark, but it's like a charcoaly, like my hair, not a browny brown. So look, it's got 3 little prongs there. Here, look. So it looks, so I'll show you. It's easier. For the longer bits, I tend to turn it on its side so that you get long strokes. But for the shorter bits here, I do it that way. And then that way what it does is it gives me, they look like individual lashes. They don't look like one big clump. And the same here. So can you see? Now I say this right, but it's just how I like to use it. If you've got thicker brows on the end, you might want to use it that way as well. Right, I haven't finished with my brows yet. I let that dry for a while. While that's drying, Benefit brown eyeliner. Only ever use brown eyeliner for me because I'm older. I am 53. Right, because I'm old. All right, I think you get to a point when you're old where I can't find I can wear black eyeliner because it looks like either my makeup slipped all around my face. You know that look you get when you're tired and you've been up all night many years ago, and your eyeliner slipped all around your face and it's all smudged and you just look like a panda. That's how I look when I've got black eyeliner on now. Mind you might well see this and go, actually, you look like that when you've got brown eyeliner. But it's all good. I like how it looks. But I've found that when you use liquid eyeliner and you do it and you get it all perfect and you're like, oh yeah, that's excellent. And then you look up and then you get a row of fucking eyeliner across your top of your lid and you're like, really? Thanks for that. Because it hasn't dried yet, but this stuff dries almost instantly. So watch. Right, so I always start in this corner. I'm probably going to go a bit quiet now because otherwise I'll end up with it up here. Right, so in here. And really, what I use it for is it makes my lashes look thicker. What can I say? So when I put my mascara on, it doesn't look like I haven't hardly got any lashes. And I do that as well because my eyes are old and haggard. And I stop there because I'm only putting it on to make my eyelashes look thicker. And the other thing is as well, right, I tend to find as I've got older, my eyes weep in the corner. What's that about? Well, they don't weep. I'm not. It's normally when I'm put you know, like your cream on and your moisturiser. So I put them on, and for about the first half an hour, my eyes sit there and they weep in the very corner. Can you see in there? Look. Weird. It's old. They don't tell you this shit when you get old. When you're young, you know. They don't tell you. Let me tell you, right? As you get older, shit drops south, right? You need better and better stuff to hold you up, body-wise. Don't help that you put on a few pounds, but hey. Your skin goes wrinkly. Look at that, look. I earned them laughter lines. I admit, like, I'll have me Botox for that line, which I'm going to need doing again soon. Because that gets quite... It's only one line. How weird is that? Just one line. And it literally, it freaks me out so much that it makes me look like I've got an elastic band around my head. So that one's going to need doing again soon. But I like these because, as far as I'm concerned, I've earned those laughter lines. So, yeah. I've totally fucked it now. But, da-na-na-na. They're amazing. I know you're impressed, aren't you? I can tell. To be fair, I'm impressed. There you go. That's tidied it up. Ta-da! So that's that. Then with my eyebrows, so we'll do mascara last. Eyebrows, I always give them a brush with a little spoolie brush. There you go. Put gel on, because what it does is it just makes my brows stay in one place. Because sometimes you get them ones that go, they decide to have like a little roller coaster on your face. You know, whee! So yeah, so that's that. That's my eyebrows. I like them. That's what I do. But I'm just trying to like, do you know what? There's no right and wrong when it comes to makeup about how you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you get all these people going, oh, you should do this, and oh, you should do that. Do what feels good. What feels good at the end of the day. I'm going to use this on my bottom lashes. This is the Benefit Mini Roller Lash, but it's the mini one. I've hardly got any of it left. I really need to get some more. And then I just put a bit on my bottom lashes. One that isn't too heavy, and I'll tell you why. Because if I use a heavy one and I'm old, it goes all over my face. So I'll chill out a bit later on and I'll be like, oh shit, look, my mascara's gone all over my face. Because things just don't stick like they used to. Here, look. Have I managed to get it all over my face? Yep. Here you go. Just like that. Honestly, keep a damp cotton bud with you all the time when you're putting your makeup on. I can't stress it enough. I've told people time and time again, you always need a damp cotton bud for little mistakes. Just because we're human at the end of the day. Right, so that's the bottom lashes. I always use something. This at the moment I'm using Bambi Eye by, oh check it, look, glasses on, Ellie, glasses on, and then you might be able to see. It's L'Oreal. I lied. It's L'Oreal Bambi Lash because I didn't have my glasses on and I can't see what it says. I can barely see Bambi Eye. Honestly, I'm beyond hope. I don't know, I'm worrying about putting on makeup. I probably look shit, but I just can't see it, like I said before. But hey, who cares? My hubby's, like I said, the same age as me. So, and his eyesight's bad too. So we both look shit. So that's my eyelashes at the top, right? I've not put anything on there. I've not put any lengtheners or, I don't know, whatever shit I use. Sometimes when I'm going out, I wear magnetic lashes. It's not bad, is it, that mascara? It doesn't go clumpy. That's what pisses me off, if it goes clumpy. And then I give it a quick, just to make sure there's no clumps on it, or there you go. So that's that. What else do I use? Now this is an old one, and they've got a new one out, and it's like in a plastic thing, and I hate it. It's in my makeup bag, in my bag. You know, like you always take eyeliner out here, but I tend to use this. This is it's Eye Bright by Benefit, right? I've used this for years. It's brilliant. It makes me look instantly awake, and you're gonna go, honestly, watch, right? Look at the difference. It does, doesn't it? It's not me. I thought it was. But yeah, so I put this on the bottom brow, on the bottom lash line down here. There you go. And then finally, yeah, Benefit Hoola. It's that colour. Okay. And I literally, a bit of a slanty brush, take the excess off, and then what I do is I'll run it along there, and then up here, a little bit on my temples, and then down again, and then under there, and the same with the other side. Now, spots. Do you know what? I'm that old. I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm past caring about spots. At the end of the day, there used to be a time when I was younger, I'd see a spot and I'd be like, oh my God, I've got a spot. I don't care. I just don't. Sometimes if I'm going out, I might use a little bit of concealer on it, but I've used a little bit of Touch Colette on that just to take the redness out. But to be honest, I'm not that bothered. I'm really not. It probably looks worse than it is. So that's my makeup. That's what I put on. Oh, and I'll tell you what I use as well. Lipstick. So, you're going to laugh now. I use this Sudocreme Care and Protect as like a lip salve. When I get up in the morning, when I get out of the shower, this is what I put on. Because I suffer from lips that crack. You know when you're minding your own business and you can't stop yourself, can you? And you feel a bit there and you're like, And you can't stop yourself and you pull it and you end up and it's dead red because you've pulled a lump of skin off. Well, I'm an idiot. I can't stop myself. I see it and I'm like, I've got to get it off. And I'm like that. So yeah, so I use that. And for some reason it works. So that's what I use. I've had that for ages. I use that on my lips. What else do I do? Jouer. This isn't the colour that I use. So if my hair's up, if I put my hair in a ponytail, I'll use something like these. So these are the Incredible. I tend to like metallics, iridescents. So I tend to use these. Okay, but only if my hair's in a ponytail or in a bun, because if isn't, they're glosses, and what happens is my hair goes in it and I hate it. So only if your hair's up. If your hair isn't up and your hair's down, I tend to use Jouer. Now I've got all different colours of Jouer. I've got matte and I've got metallics. Okay, this is the one. Now what I've found with these is these are brilliant. They're amazing. So you put it on. Smells glorious as well. This stuff dries, literally. You haven't got to worry about it. When it's dry, give it a few minutes. It's getting tacky now. You can eat, drink, and it literally just stays on your lips. It's the most amazing stuff I've ever come across of this. See this now, look. Still there on my face. It's brilliant. Honestly, it's really good stuff. Ta-da! So there you go. But yeah, I tend to use Jouer lipstick. If that's how you say it, Jouer or Jouer. So yeah, there you go, and that's how I get me face. That's me face. I've obviously got to do something with my hair now because I've got to straighten it. I've got my frizzies on. Right, back later. I'm gonna straighten my hair. Catch you later.